Great rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. This is for the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node of Venus, or whatever it is at. So, grand rising to you. Now, this is the general reading. I got to say it correctly, and I am terrible Waunstar. So, if it resonates with you, make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, if not, look, like I tell you on every introduction, I try to do the best that I can for you. Now, with that basically being said, make sure you hit that like button since you're coming into the room. Now, the title of this one, Virgo, is it's two of them I wanted to do, but Spirit led me more on to this one and the other one. I wanted to talk more about love right now since it's February and all of that, but Spirit said, go with what you know. Go what I tell you to do. So, okay. Now, Virgo, the title of this one is The Cycle is Complete, but people are still trying to block your success. Now, again, the cycle is complete, but people is still trying to block your success. Okay, Virgo, look, I'm gonna be 1,000 with you before we even get into the reading. Look, I don't know why everybody keep messing with Virgo. I don't know what it is, why Virgo's so significant around the zodiacs. I know that we are loyal. I know we are very compassionate about people that we care for, but Virgo, you're on top of the totem pole. Everybody want a Virgo, or everybody want to be like a Virgo, or everybody dislike a Virgo. Take it as it resonate. Now, again, the cycle is complete, but people still trying to block your success. Why? Because you're doing you, Virgo. You're going over the accolades. You're going over the challenges. You're going over your trials and tribulations, and you are so detail oriented. People do not like you, but they love you. Did you get it? They don't like you, but they love you. Some of you are very, very spiritual. Some of you are healers. Some people that's around you don't like the way how you heal it. And I'm not saying it in a bad way and hatred. It's more of envy. It's more of how can I do it if Virgo can do it? But you are God's gift, okay, Virgo? No matter who I'm talking to, whatever your placement is, you are God's gift. But what I'm saying is, let's go on and jump into it, okay? Let's go on and jump into it. Okay, again, Virgo. The cycle is complete. So whatever choice, whatever trial, tribulation cycle you complete. Now, some of you in a relationship, the cycle is complete. Even though you may not be out of it, and I'm letting Spirit speak through me. Now, even though the cycle may be complete emotionally, mentally, logically, the action that you are taking, you are still being hesitant about some type of action, but you are starting to let the wheels turn to move forward. Okay, Virgo? Now, something else you got to understand. If it comes to love now and you still in a stagnated situation or a relationship, I feel like you put up the white flag saying that you are surrendering or you are starting to withdraw your energy from a situation or people or places or things or whatever it is, love, relationship, companionship, situationship, hell, I don't care. Now, the main thing that was going on is that you are pulling back and you are withdrawing. So again, you are surrendering. You are no longer having the energy to fight. Let's say if somebody's being vindictive or somebody's manipulating or somebody's being sneaky, it's like you got the courage slowly building up like a pressure cooker to walk away, to express how you feel, to stand on your boundaries. But I feel like majority moving on, okay? Now, again, you are no longer staying in a stubborn or imaginative type of energy, Virgo. You are no longer letting your finances or letting material things, dealing with people or dealing with yourself getting your way. Now, something else, Virgo, you are starting to pour this new nurturing, loving mother type of energy into yourself. And now you are becoming so more detail oriented about the things that's flaring up between you and people. Red flags. If it's something that triggered you in your past, yes, you done went through it, you done overcome it, but again, it's not the energy, it's the deities that's switching through the cycles with you, Virgo. Okay, so if you have understood the lesson and completed the cycle, then the deity is diminished. You have conquered over that demon or that deity or that energy or that cycle or that lesson that you needed to learn. Now listen, even though challenges came your way, you are being very humble. You are being very patient. You are being very strategic. You are even forgiving yourself for what you may have been going through while others are waiting on your attitude to flip out. People are going to be them, okay? Look, a person going to tell you whatever you want to hear, Virgo, and they only going to act accordingly in front of you. It's not about what people do in front of you, Virgo. It's about the things that people do when you're not in the presence. Are they still representing you? Are they still being loyal? Will they take take up for you or somebody belittle you or down you. These are the things that you basically kind of concerned of, dealing with loyalty, dealing with the people that you are dealing with. And these are the people that's trying to block your success. Why? Because Virgo, they know if you are mentally balanced and you keep overcoming over these challenges, you're going to evidently surpass them on a vibration. And they don't want that. And they know the only thing that'll keep a Virgo down is having them mentally pop their top off. They know you are very emotional. They know you very naive. They know it gets to the point. They know how to push your buttons. But now I feel like since you are not playing your cards like you normally play, or you giving up or pulling back your energy, these people don't know what to do. And I feel like it's a group of, it can be one person that's leading you, but behind that person, it's a group of other people that's putting wordplay in their ear, okay? Now, however, you may be acknowledging and people waiting on you to pop your top, but by you not reacting, it is a time ticking for them while they're taking the time to isolate, or you taking the time to isolate. Karma's coming in. So it's like time is an essence right now, Virgo. Like, don't pop your top. Be cool. Back up. Some of you are more focused on you with the energy that you got going on dealing with your life. You really don't have time for anything else. But while you're isolating, take time to relax and become more stress and anxiety free, Virgo. Now, these people around you may have an attitude. They may be jealous. They may be envious about your accolades, or may they try to make you feel like you crazy, try to block you with your intuition, trying to block you with your spirituality, because they know your rose-colored glasses are off, Virgo. It's no more illusions. You can see through everything, and now you just to the point you're just making a move or trying to make the strategic next step to make yourself better. Okay. Now spirits are riding with you, and they don't want you to fall out or be derailed off your course. Stay on top of your A game. Okay, so what they basically said, Virgo, let's go ahead and get in prayer and meditation. I'm sorry that was lengthy. It was very, very lengthy. So this is what we're going to do, okay, Virgo? Here we go. We're going to work on fearlessness, okay? This is going to help you in safety, courage, and steadfastness. Also reduces anxiety, supports elimination, cultivates a sense of fearlessness, and this helps you ground, okay? Now, hold the right hand slightly cupped at the shoulder height, palm facing outward. Allow the right elbow to fall close to the waist, okay? Focus on this, Virgo. My courage and self-assurance is unwavering. My courage and self-assurance is unwavering. Okay, Virgo, let's go ahead and get into meditation. Shout out to all my newbies, all my new subs. Shout out to my A1. Shout out to my mobs, my moderators. They've been with me since the beginning. That's why they the moderators. But I also want to say thank you for becoming part of the family. I couldn't do this without you. Spirit wanted me to tell you that. So I want to tell you, you are loved. You are beautiful. You that king. You that queen. You will get through whatever situation you may get through, no matter if it's mentally, physically, spiritually. You will get through it by the aid of the universe if you take a course towards the positive steps to help you grow, okay? So here we go, Virgo. We're going to breathe in positive energy, let out all the negative. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Hold it, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not for you, we letting it go. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not for you, letting it go. One more time, Virgo. Breathe in, positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not for you, we let it go back to the universe in abundance of love. Ashe, Ashe, Amen. So let it be, so mote it be. We're going to send it to the universe and let the universe bring that love and energy back down to us. Okay, Virgo? So, with that basically being said, Spirit Guides in the universe, we just thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel, especially Virgo and the Cross Watcher as well. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anybody wishing an ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do, we never turn that energy to the sender. Instead, we're going to give it back to you, the universe, in abundance of love so it can be reciprocated the right way back to us in a positive light that we are in. Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Namaste. Now, all right, let's go ahead and get into this reading. I hope everybody doing well. I thank you so much for taking the time out to listen to the video as well. If nobody never told you that, I just want to say I love you and thank you from the bottom part of my heart, from the universe coming to you, okay? All right, let's see what else that we got for Virgo. One thing that you don't see coming, that is something that you're hanging on to. So I could be feel like you're hanging on to your dignity. You may be hanging on to your pride. You may be hanging on to finances for some of you, or you may be hanging on to a foundation that is suitable for you when it going towards your action, going towards any type of education. It may be something with higher learning that you may be trying to get into as well. Okay, Virgo. So here we go. Spirit guides, angel, universe. What is the current energy for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What's Asha? Yeah, I can definitely see you suppressing energy, Virgo. I feel like also you trying to stay out of conflict. We'll talk more about it when I pull out this last one. Yeah, Virgo. Yeah, these haters mad. These haters are mad, okay? All right, Virgo, right now we got our main energy, the King of Pentacles, basically being upright for you, okay? Now, this is a beautiful thing. So it's letting me know you going back in your tradition. You going back into your harmonious balance. Like, when it comes to financial abundance, you ain't worried about that. Fine, you got the finances, you got the resources, you got the structure, you got the material, you got the traditionalism. Like, what you're doing, Virgo, you are setting your standards. I'm not going to say high, but you're setting your standards back to going to the bag. I like to say going to the bag. And the reason why, because your emotions are suppressed. So I feel like whoever hurt you or whatever happened, Virgo, I'm going to be honest, because all the time Virgos really go into their bag like that. It's two ways. Either when you extremely happy, but you're going to do it in a cautious way, you're going to be more in a humble balance. And when you are hurt, Virgo, you, instead of you dealing with the pain, if you can't talk to nobody about whatever it is, and you suppressing your emotions, you will get down more into work. That sounds like Aquarius energy as well. So with that basically being said, Virgo, I feel like right now you are going back to your King of Pentacles because you know there are possibilities. You are ready to do the risks and adventures, like you're being more creative. So I feel like some of you are going back into a deep part in your soul. Your spirit is sitting up there leaking out for you because it's tired of the suppression with the Ace of Cups basically being in reverse. Okay, Virgo. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but that does come to the next reading that I do. It'll tell you more about what's going on. So this is like a part 1, part 2, and 2 titles. So stay close, Virgo. Okay. Now with the Ace of Cups basically being in reverse, it is also letting me know that something that you're suppressing, or the reason why you feeling like this right now, Virgo, thank you, Spirit, because somebody, you either left a situation, walked away from a situation, or you feel like you abandoned in the cold with these emotions being suppressed. Okay. Now it is kind of blocking your it was blocking your love life for a second. So intuitively, you may be decreasing, or intuitively, you may be increasing. But when it comes to your heart, when it comes to emotions, when it comes to trying to get people to understand you, Virgo, I feel like you are backed off tremendously. And the reason why I feel like that you are maybe backing off, because right now you are releasing, you are purging, and you are surrendering. Okay. So some of you are just going with the flow. This is how you get in your bag. This is how you being more in your King of Pentacle energy. Now you are being more suitable to the possibilities, to the things that help you, okay? The things that help nurture you grow. Like, you're going back into your bag, and the reason why is because with the Ace of Cups basically being in reverse, even though you feeling left out, somebody either walked away, abandoned, or maybe right now with the cycles going on, it's the dark night of the soul, or somebody's working on, or you may be working on your shadow side, or maybe through some type of pain, grief, or something that has happened recently that's going on into your life, Virgo. And it could be a divorce, it could be a breakup, it could be something that you are separating and detaching yourself from, okay, Virgo? And it could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Take it as it resonates. This is for some of you, okay? Now, the King of Pentacles basically being upright, right? It is clarified by the Ace of Cups basically being in reverse. We got the Five of Swords basically being in reverse, and the Five of Wands being upright. So I feel like people around you are being more jealous of your spiritual side, your physical side, and just naturally you, Virgo. And this is a strong feeling that I feel. And the reason why is because with the King of Pentacles, clarified by the King of Wands basically being in reverse, somebody ego is somebody bitterness is getting in the way with your possibilities. And this is somebody who is close to you. Take it as it resonates. It can be a friend. But now, right now, I feel like they are not letting go, or you not letting go of this person. And this is what's creating the suppression. suppression, like the suppression, the sadness, the isolation, the feeling abandoned, Virgo. And the reason why you are feeling like that as well is because some reason you're blocking your intuition when it comes to you being emotionally suppressed. Spirit is trying to get you to understand that you are finding a resolution in the changes of the way how you mentally and logically think when it comes to people that's not reciprocating the energy and giving the things that you need to. And the reason why is the reason you suppress because you coming out with new ideas and new ways, but you're also being cautious about these options. You being cautious about putting people on a pedestal, and what it's doing is creating a resolution for you, but somebody who's trying to win at all costs, Virgo. The main thing that's going on with them right now, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that's trying to win at all costs. This can be your energy, or this can be the person around you. And the reason why is because they know you are graceful, kind-hearted, charming, and beauty, and you finding a resolution to start working on yourself. So what it's doing, Virgo, right now is creating conflicts because people can't get what they want out of you. Now you got to be careful. It may be some people that's out here for a beneficial gain, and now they just want you. And the reason why they bring in this conflict and you being defensive because they want you to open up your heart. They want you to open yourself up again, Virgo, so they can see the compassion side, so the nurturing side, or they got a codependency of taking your energy. Okay, take it as it resonate. Now, but however, I feel like right now you may be suppressing, not only opening up, you may be suppressing and resisting going towards this conflict because it's something that may be secretive going on, Virgo, or it may be something you timid about, something that you don't feel like going back and forth. Okay, now on the spiritual side about the matter, with the Queen of Swords basically being upright, the voyages that you are taking, Virgo, you are being more analytical, you are being more cold-hearted, not all the way, but it's just like the voyage you are taking is like you are being more going through your shadow work. You already done went through, majority of you have, but I feel like the energy that's coming around, you being more analytical, you being more sharp, you are being not taking excuses from people when it comes to them and they mess ups. Now I feel like you are also going through, you are resisting giving your energy out to other people, Virgo, but I feel like right now you are opening your heart, being more receptive and empathetic, going towards what you need for you, the things that you want for you, Virgo. And the reason why is because you are no longer thinking about people when it comes to certain type of situations. Like you are focused on yourself. Again, I feel like some of you done gave up the red flag, and I feel like right now this water sign, whoever this water sign is, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this may be in their chart. This is maybe when it comes to it, this has been, it was in reverse. I was just showing you who it is. So I feel like you have opened up your energy, and the reason why it's suppressing you because this person won't open the energy up around you as well. So I feel like they are trying to use your energy to go back and tell people the accolades that they have with you, Virgo. Or not only that, I feel like somebody's trying to block you intuitively because they know how spiritual you are, Virgo, and then it creates a death and a rebirth. It creates an ending into a new beginning. So I feel like right now they are mad because whoever this energy is, they are upset that you are elevating, you are ascending, you are growing, you are doing everything that you got to do to move forward in life, Virgo. So I feel like some of you very intuitive and following spirit, and they don't like that. And this could be a twin flame. This could be a lesson that you need to learn. And I feel like you are mirroring each other, or it may be an energy around you that's mirroring you, or it may be something that you want to share with feelings, or with this death and rebirth. They are finally getting a reflection of themselves, and they don't like it because you have pulled back the energy. You normally help them out, Virgo, but now you are focusing on helping yourself. And the reason why is because deep down, what you don't know, all the strength that you coming in, you are overcoming over your fears. You are overcoming all over the internal fears and internal challenges that you have, focusing on yourself. I like it. I love it. Let's see what else we got. Hit that like button. Spirit guys ain't the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? So I feel like right now, some of y'all are making a valid decision. Yes, you are relying on spirit. You are making the decisions that you need to make in your life to keep pushing forward. And God hear your call. Your ancestors hear you. They are watching over you. Now, not only that, some of you don't get blindsided. Some of you need to take the stand and be courageous about this decision. And I feel like that's what's making people mad too, because you finally stepping up. And I feel like everybody may be going through an emotional storm since you done bagged your energy off. You are deciding to take a new route in this journey that you are taking, and you are going through dual choices. You are looking at the logical side of a situation, then you're looking at the other side of a situation. So what that basically means, like, like you only thinking about only you right now. So you're focusing on loving yourself instead of going through emotional instability that you've been going through with the shadow side. So I feel like somebody maybe keep bringing this deity within a person, may keep bringing this energy around. Now, I also feel like other people that's around you right now, they see you committed. They see you foundated to yourself, and people want to be with you. Honestly, Virgo, everybody got their eyes on you, what you fail to realize. However, I feel like you may don't want to communicate. Somebody may want to compromise, forgive, and work it out, but I feel like you are not in communication. Some of you probably don't went in hermit mode while getting this understanding about what you need to go on into your life, because you being more structured. It's the Queen of Swords out, and we also got the King of Swords out. So I also feel like right here, this is dealing with you, Virgo. So I feel like, honestly, when it comes down to everything, you are being more intellectual, you're being more structured, you being stern, you're not really taking any BS from anybody. And the reason why is because I feel like you have completed the cycles. I feel like you have learned everything that you need to learn in this, and you'll keep moving forward the way that you need to in a beautiful light, okay? Now, not only that, I feel like you are no longer being structured to be falling into any type of deception. You are no longer being caught in anybody's web or anything like that, because why? You got a new starting point. I feel like the new starting point that you have going on, you putting the efforts in, you got something beautiful coming in, and you just don't feel like going through the emotional stability. So again, Virgo, you already know when you go through the emotional stability, things like that happen, and when you emotionally fall off, it creates this. It creates things going sour. It creates poor partnerships. It creates your emotions to flow the way that they need to, because you're in a pursuit of chasing something instead of being logical and running to the things that you need to go for yourself, Virgo. Now, not only that, I feel like somebody is avoiding an escape. Now, I feel like they like keeping the energy around. I feel like somebody may be pushing you away. You may be pushing people away. And it's kind of driving them crazy, because right now, people are compassionate about you. But I feel like you're making a choice to follow your own love. You want the yin and the yang in your life, Virgo. You want everything to come out right, and you want intimacy. That's the main thing some of you may be wanting. And not only that, you are longing for intimacy, okay? You've been craving, aching, wanting sexual intimacy, Virgo, or something very compassionate. Now, I feel like this is dealing with a lover on, when it comes to love, that's what you're craving. When it comes to work, you are craving the compassion and the intimacy to be at peace. Also, Virgo. So now, Spirit also want me to tell you as well. Thank you, Spirit. Now, what's going on? You are forming a solid foundation within yourself. And this is what's elevating your energy. And this is what making people fearful of being around, fearful because you took the poor decisions in your life, Virgo, and you let spirit start making the decisions for you and allow the wheels to turn for you. You'll start allowing the decisions that you need to make in your life when it comes to anxiety and stress about any type of situation. And again, you withdrew yourself. So some of you may be pulling back from love. Some of you may just be focusing on that bag. Not only that, you feeling in solitary, and right now you in pursuit and you being resilient to walk away from anything toxic. Or you can be doing the shadow work. But I feel like right now, somebody around you have a negative mindset, which is putting the wordplay of a curse around you, a wordplay of negative energy. Or this is the people that want to try to curse you and want to try to have a hex on you. And the reason why, Virgo, is all because of your growth. And they've been jealous probably since summer of last year. And now, not only that, Virgo, the memories. Everything is bittersweet. They still dwelling on memories. Just a loved one, they dwelling on the memories because they didn't want to change their ways, but with a negative mindset, okay? Now, they could have been negative. They may not wanted to structure and foundate themselves, Virgo. And I feel like by that happening, they kept going into their dark moment, which kept hurting your feelings or creating some type of imbalance, Virgo. And what that done for you, it made you feel suppressed with your emotions and feeling sad. And what that done, because you was hanging on something for too long, you decided to understand about the cycles and move. And the thing about you moving, you had the fearlessness, and then you stop tapping your energy in everybody else, and you start pouring into yourself. You are no longer being an emotional investment for people who's not beneficial for you. And with the Six of Swords, based on the spiritual level, you have moved on and kept moving forward. You are stopped. You have no longer kept yourself because you are finding out about more information. You're not overworking yourself, and it was a caution. And you've seen it, and you just can't take it no more, Virgo. Some of you can't. And now one day, someday, somewhere, another time. So I feel like with somebody is like, next lifetime, No hard feelings. And a breaking point. This is your final straw. You feeling overwhelmed about what's going on. So people is getting mad about you about this because you started to focus on you more than anybody else. Now, somebody been bluffing. Somebody been pretending. These haters been pretending around you like they doing good, like they doing everything's okay. They've been turning around, been living in their shadow side. They've been living in the darkness. They've been living behind your back. And what happened is something got destroyed. Their heart got destroyed, shattered, because you pulled your energy back, Virgo, because you don't want to deal with it no more. You'll no longer want to deal with anything with a lack of commitment or a lack of compassion going towards something to make you happy. Again, now they will want a second chance. They will want an opportunity with you, Virgo. So what would you do about that matter? But right now, I feel like you are still being silenced. You frozen, no words, but it's in reverse when I saw it. So you may be breaking a silence for a return. Now be careful. Because you gotta, it's saying in reverse, not loyalty, but this can go either way. So I'm gonna say it upright. So you gotta watch out. Now, if they gonna work on trusting, reliability, and believing, and they loyal enough, which they probably are loyal, they just probably just don't want to go through the dark night of the soul, Virgo. But what it's gonna do, it's gonna release that turbulence and that stress of everything that's going on, okay? Now, with that basically being said, Virgo, let me go ahead and do a couple of affirmations. I don't have them near me right now, but I do memorize them. I am being a better me every single day. I am being better me every single day. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I love money and money loves me. Again, I love money and money loves me. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I am thankful for my transcendent masters and ascended teachers who's helping me on my journey. Ashe, ashe, ashe. My body is filled with vitality. My body is filled with vitality. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I make an excellent living doing what I love. I make an excellent living doing what I love, okay? So, Virgo, this is your reading. If you want a personal reading, I will be opening it up later. You know, I still got to keep it in the description box, so whenever you see this, it's timeless. Then it should be opened up by then. So, with that basically being said, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. The main thing is to love yourself. Right now, is people jealous because you are working on yourself? Is people still hiding behind their own mask, pretending, giving you exaggerations? What you do, I feel like you're not worried about it. I feel like you just letting a person be them. If they hang themselves, they hang themselves. Not in a bad way. I'm just saying if they put themselves in a situation where they want to lose have a breaking point with you or want to keep going over, they bound over people boundaries and they don't want to try to self-heal themselves, let them go. It's okay. I feel like some of y'all don't put the white flag up anyway. So with that basically being said, I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on this channel. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Till the next time I see your beautiful souls. Ashe, ashe, amen. Namaste, baby. Yeah.